Afternoon, everybody. It's about 3 p.m. Eastern. We're a little bit early on our trading update video. Wild ass day on the markets yet again, and I want you guys to see the pre-market action. So let's take a look at that, and let's go back for 2 days. We can see we closed here at 202 and a half, right? And pre-market, we move up to about 204, floated up there on basically no news, and then shot up another 10 handles to get us back at 205. A lot of people are going long. I mean, in the morning, most things were pretty freaking bullish. I mean, Priceline puts in a nice 30 point move from yesterday. It's more like 25. You have Google, which Market Watch threw out, said it's in a bear market. This thing squeezed a good 10, 20 points here from the low from yesterday. Even the banks caught a bid here. Citigroup off the open at 51. JPM. If you take a look at Goldman Sachs, this thing was up pretty big. 189 here off the open. Energies were doing. They were doing okay. But it bounces across the board. And then all of a sudden we failed up here at 204, and then the selling just started. So all of this literally was a setup. All of this for the past couple of days was a setup for this move lower. Huge activity on the downside here. Huge put activity. I remember some of my guys were trading this 205 put on the SPY. Let me show you this thing. This thing opened up for around a buck and change. We started buying it about $1.30, and you can see what the option is right now. Absolutely ridiculous. Big moves are taking place all over the place. I had some overnights. On Chipotle and Twitter on the long side. Did pretty well on CMG, so I was able to cover most of it up around here, 720, 719. And then the Twitter just didn't really manifest here this morning as well. So couldn't really break 40 and a quarter. A build out of that long too. As far as the downside here, I didn't capitalize too much on it. Honestly, I left during the day here, so I missed most of this juice down. But if we go to a monthly chart here, we can see that as we get into this earnings season, we're looking pretty bearish here. We are looking pretty bearish. There are a lot of, there's a lot of money coming out of a lot of different names, a lot of different sectors. Energy is still under pressure, of course. So we'll look to see for things going forward. But guys, this volatility is nuts. It is absolutely nuts. One of the big things that I want to throw out there today is the massive move in GoPro on the short side here. So you got 49 and a half here. 49 and a half. Finally trading a 40 handle after a dump here from 60 or 57 and a half from this morning. So absolutely ridiculous day, down 12%. Be quicker here. Be quicker here as far as your entries and exits. Go with the flow. There's a lot of money on the table if you're moving around very quickly. All right.